Have you ever wondered why thunderstorms and sea waves get furious at times? Could it be Zeus and Poseidon having a sibling spat? Welcome to our exploration into the realm of Greek mythology, where we'll be diving deep into the lives and legends of Zeus, the king of the gods, and Poseidon, the master of the seas. Could these tumultuous forces of nature be the echoes of their divine disagreements? Well, buckle up, myth enthusiasts, for a divine comedy ride through ancient Greece. Our first stop, Mount Olympus, the divine residence of Zeus, the king of the gods, and a master of throwing tantrums and thunderbolts. Now, Zeus wasn't always the big man on campus. No, he was the youngest of three brothers, born to the titan Cronus and his wife Rhea. Cronus, fearing a prophecy that one of his children would overthrow him, made the rather unsavory habit of swallowing his children whole. Rhea, not exactly thrilled about this, swapped baby Zeus with a rock, and Cronus, apparently not the most observant father, swallowed it without a second thought. Zeus was then whisked away to be raised in secret, and when he was all grown up, well, let's just say he delivered a rather unpleasant surprise to his dear old dad, freeing his siblings in the process. This led to a decade-long clash known as the Titanomachy, a war so epic, it makes your favorite superhero movie look like a schoolyard scuffle. In the end, the gods emerged victorious and Zeus claimed his rightful place as king, ruling over the sky and the thunder. Yeah, you heard it right. This guy controlled the weather. Talk about the ultimate party trick. But Zeus wasn't just the god of thunder. No, he was also the god of, well, let's just say he had a bit of a wandering eye. The list of his love affairs reads like a who's who of Greek mythology, from goddesses to mortals, and even the occasional animal. It's a bit of a messy track record, but hey, who are we to judge the love life of a god? In the end, Zeus was a god of many things, of the sky, of thunder, of justice, and of hospitality. But perhaps most of all, he was a god of contradictions. A leader who could be petty, a husband who was unfaithful, a god who was all too human. So next time you hear thunder, remember it might just be Zeus having a bit of a meltdown. Leaving the heights of Olympus, we dive into the depths of the sea, home to Poseidon, the god of the sea, earthquakes and horses. Yes, horses, don't ask me why. Poseidon, brother of Zeus and Hades, was a rather moody chap. One moment he's as calm as a serene sea, the next he's sending tidal waves and quakes to express his, well, let's call it temperament. Not exactly the guy you want to cross, especially if you're planning a beach vacation. Born from the union of the titans Cronus and Rhea, Poseidon was swallowed by his father, just like his siblings. But don't worry, he got out thanks to Zeus. And as a thank you gift, he got the sea to rule. Not a bad deal, right? Poseidon's realm wasn't just about water, waves, and fish. It was a vast, mysterious kingdom filled with all sorts of fantastical sea creatures. There were mermaids, sea monsters, and let's not forget those adorable dolphins. Now, let's address the seahorse in the room. Why is Poseidon, a sea god, also the god of horses? Well, ancient Greeks believed that when Poseidon struck the ground with his trident, out sprang the first horse. It makes as much sense as anything else in Greek mythology, right? And it's not just any horse, it's a magnificent, powerful creature that was as untamed as the sea itself. Horses, for the Greeks, symbolized freedom and power, something Poseidon had in spades. So in a way, it does make sense. Poseidon wasn't just about causing earthquakes and creating horses, though. He was also a major player in some of the most famous tales in Greek mythology. Remember the Trojan War? Well, Poseidon played a part in it, helping the Greeks with his sea might. All in all, Poseidon was a complex character, reflecting the unpredictable and powerful nature of the sea. He was a god who could be both a protector and a destroyer, embodying the dual nature of the ocean. So when the sea is stormy, it might just be Poseidon having a bad seahorse day. Well, there you have it, folks. The tales of two powerful Greek gods who might just be responsible for the weather forecast. We've journeyed through Zeus's lightning-filled love life and Poseidon's tempestuous ocean reign. We've laughed at their divine disputes and marveled at their godly powers. In the end, it's clear that these deities have more than just a thunderbolt or trident up their sleeves. Remember, the next time the weather acts up, it might not be climate change, but just some divine drama. Thanks for joining this mythological joyride, and until next time, keep those umbrellas handy.